Hey, how's everyone doing? This is Mike from the Red Pill Economy. I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope everyone is staying aware and getting prepared. In today's video, I just want to go over an article I saw in Yahoo Finance today. Basically, the title of the article is here: the majority of workforce will look for a new job in the next 12 months. And this pretty much has to do with a video that I recorded last week called the Great Resignation of 2021. I'll put a card up on the right hand corner so you guys can check that out too. So let's just quickly read this article and quickly talk about it real quick and go over the key points. Here we go. Most workers will be searching for a new job within the next 12 months, a new survey from Bankrate.com found. Most Americans, parentheses 55%, who are either employed or looking for work, otherwise thought of as being in the workforce, are likely to look for a job in the next 12 months, Bankrate said in the report. This includes over 3/4 of Gen Zers and nearly 2/3 of millennials, the survey found. This migration of workers from the current jobs is driven in large part by younger generations, who often have a greater financial flexibility and fewer obligations, researchers found. The report noted that even working Americans not currently job hunting may do so soon, as 28% of those currently employed and not in a job search said they will be looking for a new job the next year. The rise of remote work during the pandemic has led to greater work flexibility, with many employees choosing to remain at home even after offices have reopened. Recent research suggests that workers have shown greater enthusiasm for remote work over the past year. I think the takeaway is that it's now been demonstrated that remote work can be done for so many different employers and employees, Bankrate senior economic analyst Mark Hamrick told Yahoo Finance. More than half of these job seekers identify work flexibility as important to them. Other qualities that job seekers say are important to them are higher pay, job security, more time off, and better or more inclusive work culture, the survey noted. Yet the increase in workers' wages may fuel the ongoing rise in the price level, Hamrick warned. With the majority of those in the labor force eager for higher pay, as seen in our survey, a not yet answerable question is whether wage growth will be a significant contributor to higher sustained inflation. This is being closely monitored by the Federal Reserve as it ponders future adjustments to monetary policy, including the prospect of higher interest rates down the road. Rising inflation has been cause for concern for companies and workers alike, as prices jumped more than 5% in July after a similarly high rate in June. Even so, the job market has been generally a solid one for workers, at least in the terms of employment and nominal wages. Job postings in the U.S. eclipsed pre-pandemic baselines in August, while initial unemployment claims continue to fall. Hamrick noted that the added leverage given to workers provides an opportunity for those looking to switch jobs to enter the labor force in a job with better than usual benefits. I think that for many workers or prospective workers, that includes those who would be newly graduated from college or new to the workforce. There's an opportunity to try to strike while the proverbial employment iron is hot, he said. Okay, so let's just quickly review his article. So a lot of people are going to be leaving the jobs in the next year. That's true, and that's the news that's been going around lately. And I created a video on that called the Great Resignation of 2021. So with the rise of remote work, a lot of people now want to work at home. They don't want to commute to the office. They don't want to deal with office politics. They much rather work at home. They can get more done at home. They can get more work done at home. They have a better quality of life, and they're just more productive at home. Okay. Also, a lot of these people that are working from home, they want to move out of the big cities also. They want to move out of big cities like San Francisco and New York because they're just way too expensive to live in. So they much rather work from home and move to a much cheaper area in the country. Much cheaper area where they can afford instead of paying high rents in these big cities like New York and San Francisco. So I definitely get that. A lot of people are also leaving the jobs for other jobs for higher pay. Okay, a lot of people don't want to be treated like crap. They don't want to be paid shekels and pennies. They want to be paid what they're worth. And who can blame them? These companies, they have the money to pay. They have the money to pay employees what they're worth. So these companies, they need to open up their wallets and they need to pay their employees accordingly. Now, the one thing that I kind of really have something to say about this, and I think a lot of the job seekers, especially new job seekers, they don't understand, is job security. Okay, there's no job security here. Okay, here in America, there's just no job security. Okay, these companies, they're not loyal to you, and when they're in the red and they had a bad quarter, and they took a lot of losses, you're going to be the first one to go. They're going to make cuts. They're going to make layoffs, and you're going to go. You're going to lose your job, and there's nothing preventing these companies from not laying you off. Okay, they'll lay you off at a drop of a hat. And as we've seen in the pandemic in 2020, the beginning of the pandemic, and in the Great Recession in 2008, these companies have no hesitation to throw that pink slip on you, on your desk, and let you go so they can save money, save their own ass. So that's one thing I just want to say to new job seekers, new people on the job market. There's no job security out here. So make as much money as you need to make, pay off as much debt as you can, save money, but just understand that there's no job security, and they're not loyal to you. These jobs aren't loyal to you, so you don't be loyal to them. And here, a lot of people want more vacation time, vacation pay, and a better, more inclusive work culture. That's definitely understood. People just want to feel good at work. People want to, have more time off so they can, refresh and recharge. And people just want to be in a better work culture, with employees, with coworkers they like. So that's pretty much it, guys. A lot of people are going to be losing their job. I'm not losing their job. They're going to be leaving their jobs in the next 12 months. Okay. Mainly because of remote work. People want to work from home, so they don't have to deal with the commute and office politics, and they don't have to live in, expensive cities anymore. And they just want a better quality of life. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'll put the link to this article below in the comment section, and so you can check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you're going to be leaving your job in the next 12 months. Okay, let me know what you think of this article, and I will see you next time. Peace.